So Salma and I are going to go through a number of things. We're going to give you an overview of the context for our exploration together, and that is her action research project from, of course, 2 years ago. And what we wanted to do was see if we could extract more learning from her experience of that project, extract that learning together so that we might both become better action research practitioners. So we'll give you a brief overview of the project, then we'll share a conceptual map for how we're thinking about our exploration together, and a model that we're going to use to do this teasing out of additional learning via our action research experience. And then we're going to show you, well actually we're not going to show you because we have technical problems, but hopefully you'll be able to hear our live externalization process that we use to actually try to tease out learning. And then Salma's going to talk about what it was like for her to actually have this experience, because it was her action research project, and she is the prime character in the externalization you're going to hear. And then we'll share with you a research question that we're excited about playing with and experimenting with as we go forward in our future research. So a little bit of context. At CTU, all DM students, Doctor of Management students, undertake an action research project. And there's the learner, and then there's the faculty supervisor. In that process, which is really occurring over a very short period of time, the student has to learn theory, they have to do skill development, they do journaling, they're finding a live client, which for many people means cold calling, they're learning about human subject protection and doing an IRB, they're developing their scholarly writing skills, they're facilitating this action research project and more. So there's a lot going on in a very short period of time. And so what Salma and I found is that there are definitely opportunities to learn more from that experience when we're removed from it, removed from the crazy activity. So Salma's going to tell you a little bit about her project and give you some context about what we're using to do our externalization. Okay.
When I started in my research, my active professional research, I am looking for specific objectives. I want to help foreign students because as I am a international student, the idea came to my mind. I want to help the international students to improve their knowledge and learning skill sets. And before I start in the research active process, I did some steps of this project. I already discussed with the participants that I chose from 2 organizations, Colorado Technical University and Denver University. And I discussed with them the purpose of consist form, and I tried to explain and clarify to them the cycle velocity. And my plan to do just for the cycle, for the cycle that class. But in this activity, I did 5 cycles. The first cycle, I can summarize and categorize this cycle just in 3 words, not an active research. Because I missed many phases in this cycle. I conclude about how to explain to the participants and what the cycle is process. What's the process within this cycle. Cycle 2, I am not active with my participants, and this leads to the second group that was from Denver University is not working seriously with me, and they didn't participate with me during the action group. Cycle 3, I can say about this cycle, I published